Television City in Hollywood, and from inside your computer, it's the $100,000 pyramid.
Let's see how you hold up to the pressure. Let's take a look at the pyramid to see our categories. Okay, this is how many points you'll have to score in order to qualify for the winner's circle. Keep in mind, the names of the categories can be deceiving. Good choice. Here is your category. Remember, if you want to pass, hit the tab key.
Well, this is a favorite movie snack. Kernels, that good one. This is what emits off of fire, the billowing black and white air type stuff. This is what emits off of fire, the billowing black and nice. This is a stinky little animal. It's black. It has a big white. Right. This is a nice smelling liquid, an eau de toilette. For men, it might be cologne. This is a nice smelling liquid, and yeah. This is a fresh seasoning, often used in Italian cooking. You put it around your neck if you're afraid of vampires. You got it. Ooh, this is a big, ugly rodent, bigger than a mouse. This is another word for a blossom.
You people are incredible. Still some good categories up there. Which one would you like? Are you sure you're ready for this category? Here it is. Here's the first clue. Go!
These are the tallest buildings, and they're called this because they poke through the clouds. These are the tallest buildings, and they're called this because they poke through the clouds. Yes. When you're in the city and you hear a lot of sounds coming from different directions, all together they're called a lot of what? Right. This is an underground train or bus system. You got it. These are illegal activities such as robbery, burglary. This is what you call the amount of people in a city. There might be a sign. Yeah. This is trash and bits of things you find all over the street. If you do this, you might be called a blank, but good one. These are cars for hire that you hail at the side of...
With time to spare. 2 lonely categories waiting to be chosen. Which would you... Good choice. Here is your category. Here comes the first clue.
When it's dark, you turn one of these on so you can see. Nice. Okay, this is like confetti, but it sparkles and it shines and it shimmers. All that blank is not gold. Yes. This is a fragrant alcoholic beverage that's made of crushed grapes, red or white. You got it. These are like glitter, but they're bigger pieces, maybe round, and you sew them on dresses or costumes and they catch the light. These are like glitter, but pass. These are the twinkle lights in the sky. Right. This is another word for jewels. Rubies, diamonds, sapphires, emeralds. This is another word for jewels. Rubies, diamonds, sapphires, emeralds. Pass. This is the liquid that keeps us alive. H2O, you might say. Yes. These are like glitter, but they're bigger pieces, maybe...
5 out of 7. Will it be enough? Well, we'll have to wait and see. Hey, you make this look easy. I hope you remember the way to the winner's circle. Welcome to the winner's circle. This is your chance to win some serious money. Keep in mind that you'll only need to type in the key words that describe the mystery phrases. Good luck. And let's play.
A crib, a changing table, a rocking horse, a bassinet, dirty diapers, a crib, a changing table, a rocking horse. Pass. Because you bumped into somebody by mistake. Because you realize finally you were wrong. Because your friend... A sofa, a recliner, a love seat, a coffee table, a fireplace, a sofa, a recliner, yeah, to the zoo, to the park, to the arcade, to the roller rink, to the movies, to the mall, to the zoo, to the park, to the arcade, to the roller rink, to the movies, to the mall, to the zoo. Pass. Wax when it's heated. Snow and ice when the temperatures rise. Nice. Accountants, engineers, algebra professors, bookkeepers, accountants, engineers, algebra professors, bookkeepers, accountants, engineers, algebra professors, bookkeepers, pass, a crib, a changing table, a rock.
Well, you didn't beat this pyramid, but that's okay, because you might get another shot at it. I hope you're ready to play another round.
Now let's take a look at the categories.
Let's see how many points you'll need in order to go on to the winner's circle.
Find a category that piques your interest. Aha! You've chosen the 7-Eleven. Ready and go!
This is a netting type door that keeps bugs from coming in but lets the air in. This is a netting type door that keeps bugs from coming in but pass. You wear this on your foot and you step on bugs with it. You wear this on your foot? Good one. Oh, this is the energy that powers lights and appliances and radios and television. Oh, this is the energy that powers lights and appliances and radios and television. Oh, this is the energy pass. This is a net-like square on the end of a stick that you whack flies with to kill them. Yeah, this is an apparatus that you use to get a pest to go into, and then it keeps it there. Nice. When there's pests in the home, this can be put in and it sets off pesticide all over the house, or it's also an explosive that's dropped from planes. You got it.
Ooh, that was a tough one.
Take your pick.
Good choice. Here is your category. Begin now.
This is a very deluxe, luxurious type of a sailboat. Larger, fancy. And this is a very elegant appetizer. It's fish eggs. You might put it on crackers. Yes. This is a really fast airplane. It's also right. And this is a collective word for paintings and sculpture. Good one. This is a very precious stone. It's most often nice. This is a very large home. It might be on an yes. These are animals that are ridden and kept in stables.
Charisse, great job. It's one or the other. Pick a category. Are you sure you're ready for this category? Here it is. Take a deep breath and go.
This is the part of a light that covers it. It can be made of fabric or maybe paper. This is the part of a light that pass. This is a hard plastic hat that you would wear if you were riding a motorcycle or maybe a bicycle. Right. This is a type of a hat with a bill. You might wear it to a ball game, a baseball. Good one. This is a smaller version of a crown that a princess might wear or a beauty pageant queen. This is a very special hat that a king or a queen might use. You got it. Well, this is a smaller type of wig that a balding man might wear on the front part of his head. Yeah. This is a fake head of hair that you would... Good one. This is the part of a light that covers it. It can be made of fabric or maybe paper. This is the part of a light that covers it. It can be made of...
You two did great. Just ran out of time.
Well, will you look at that? You are unstoppable. Now, I guess I don't have to tell you that your next stop will be the winner's circle. Well, here we
Are you ready? Let's go.
Aluminum cans, glass bottle, Buckingham Palace, military bases, celebrity mansions, anywhere the President of the United States is. Buckingham Palace, military bases, celebrity mansions, anywhere the President of the United States is. Yes. Developing breasts, breaking out into acne. Nice. A starched shirt. You got it. Cosmetics, moisturizing cream, right. Not finishing college, getting out of touch with old friends, not taking that trip, not finishing college.
You've just won $10,000.
Great job! You beat this pyramid. But there's a lot of money to be won. So, I hope you're ready to play another round. Contestants on the $100,000 pyramid will receive some of the following gifts.